My name is Dorp.
I didn't catch that, sorry?
Dorp.
Hey, Thorpe.
Dorp?
Yes.
Okay, Dorp.
My name is Dorp.
Got it.
And I love you.
I'm Brian Posehn, and you're watching Nerd Poker. It's our second episode of the special video Nerd Poker. We're here at Titmouse. I want to thank Titmouse for letting us hang out. And look at this fucking table, it's beautiful.
Thank you, Chris, over at Titmouse, for letting us play with all your terrain. I'm interrupting, Brian. I hope
What are
that's
we
okay.
calling this? A Beast in Blood?
A Beast in Blood, because it's in a Beast Folks Island.
Oh,
It's
that's
insane,
why.
this guy's terrain.
And there just started to be blood
Yes.
in part 1.
Let's get into part 2, shall we?
Sure, yeah. And I do want to just throw out real quick that Hero Forge let me make a ton of NPCs using their system, and it was a lot of fun. They have a ridiculous variety since we all were using them a few years ago already, and like the amount of stuff you can do is pretty ridiculous. We have toucan colored velociraptors ripping open NPCs right now, and it was very fun, especially for me, to make Lil Peepers, the tiny Loxodon thief. So thank you, Hero Forge.
Seriously, thanks, Hero Forge.
Yeah, so if you want to get right into it, we shall.
Let us.
Thank you, Brian, Blaine.
Nerd Poker is brought to you by PS69. 13 PS5s with a PS4 up your ass. Dan?
Whoa. Yeah, Ken, Chris, now your commercial. So you ready?
Beep, beep.
Oh. All right. Yes, so you guys have arrived at this island known as Lesser Bosun to try to rid the island of a curse. The larger island's queen sent a series of adventurers out. You decided to skip your place in line because chaos had just started to break out of the different groups of adventurers just getting in there, trying to end this curse. And in the process, you hired a guide, Dorp the Grung, a little frog person who says, "I love you," and Lil Peepers, the tiny Loxodon, who got into a thief-off with Chris's character. Let's just do the characters real quick for people who might be watching this on different days or something. Who are you doing, Chris?
I am, Willie Crackets. I'm a halfling thief. I will grab a small while I stab you in the tuchus.
Ken.
Oh, it's a Yiddish thief.
That's right.
Pish Posh Malorga, the dragonborn sorcerer.
Blaine.
Meow meow, I'm Blep, a tabaxi cleric. A tabaxi is a cat person. Meow.
And Brian.
I'm Bodhi of the Dead Paladins. We used to run around beach towns and rob their banks. And now I lead my party of friends.
You do lead them.
It's nice to
Sure.
see he's accepted the
Wow,
role.
so
I've accepted leadership.
You are the leader.
Yes.
All right. I think this guy's getting too big for his britches. I don't think he
Yeah,
can
we
be a leader.
really should talk to him about the way he throws the authority.
I'm a
make him
half-orc
the leader.
barbarian.
Oh, wow.
The good half.
That's my favorite Veruca Salt song, Don't Fight the Leader.
You guys are currently in a cabin through the woods after having had, or allowing Dorp to tame 3 velociraptors. He had this one just on patrol. This one left the house as was commanded, but this one's bloodlust had been evoked and it just shredded this elf. You just overheard the dwarf cry out Lady Zin and run to help her. It looks like she may have had a mortal wound and been healed. And you just tossed a firebolt at the velociraptor and it went piff on the wall. So now that I've gotten up just to wave my hands over the action. Let me go back to where my paper and pencil are while you all roll initiative, please.
Okay, all right.
Right.
And I'm going
Shredded
to.
elf is pretty good. I prefer the Jamaican pulled elf.
I'm going to write them down as quick as I can, but I'm going to do them in chunks, so it's slightly less awkward. Anyone beat a 20?
No, yo.
I did.
What'd you get?
27.
Damn.
That's the first
So-
first that ever firsted.
Willie Crackett's.
No one's ever been in combat before.
Anyone between 15 and 20?
I got a 15.
Nice. How about anybody between a 10 and a 15? Anyone between a 5 and 10?
I got a 9.
I got a 5.
Oh boy.
We're working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right.
It's all taken and no given.
And you know what? 2 doors down, they're laughing and drinking and having a party.
Stop, we gotta pay for that song.
We have
What?
a 12 for Lil Peepers.
I want Dolly to make money.
On a dark desert highway? Cool wind in my hair?
Oh my God.
And we
Running down the road
have
trying to loosen my load.
an 8 for the Velociraptors.
No luft balloons.
And I'm going to just have, because he's not going to directly engage in combat, Dorp is going to take his turn the same time as the Velociraptors take their turn as a group.
Dorp.
But
He's got a velociraptor under his sway. That's pretty good.
the dwarf also got a 5. What's your dexterity, Pish Posh?
I don't know.
Tell me.
14.
Oh, he beat you. So you're
Son of a.
going to go after. He's getting a 5.1. Sorry, Pish Posh.
I don't care.
And because she is
just go die.
currently unconscious, we'll say the elf is not in the initiative order yet. So,
Safely unconscious.
first things first, Willie Crackett's.
Hi.
Hi. Feel free to get a closer look.
Pish Posh already launched a firebolt at that velociraptor and it kind of snapped its neck around.
Yeah,
right?
and you know, the other velociraptors will take their turn at the same time, but that's the only one who's attacking right now.
Copy that. All right, so I'm going to take advantage of the fact that I'm an assassin. I have a thing called, because assassination, I have advantage on attacks rolling against any creature that hasn't taken its turn in combat yet.
Which is everybody.
Right, so, but I'm specifically that velociraptor. So I'm going to fire my, I have a light crossbow.
Okay.
+1. So with advantage, an 18.
That's a hit.
And I'll
I
take
think
the
his
8.
crossbow tastes great.
Oh, thanks.
It is also.
Less filling?
Tastes great.
Less filling.
Tastes great.
You guys.
So for the damage, it's a D6 +6 just for the bolt. So it's 5, 6, but then I get sneak attack damage, 4d6. So that was first 6, and then 5. 6 is 11, and 5 is 16, and 4 is 20. So 20 + 6, a total of 26 points
Nice.
against that. Now, Dan, here's an interesting part. That creature's not surprised, right?
Correct.
Okay, so no, I don't. So it's not automatically a crit. Well, this is up to you. If it is surprised, that becomes a crit hit.
I'm gonna have you do, this is very unorthodox. This is my homebrew rules. Do a deception check.
Oh, I don't think I'm good at those.
Because he can't decide if you're a friend right now. He's very confused about why Pish Posh just shot at him.
Oh, so deception?
So you're acting like, oh, I'm still your friend for like a microsecond before you attack.
I got a 22. So I'm just very much like, oh, what's that over there? What's that over there? Great. Okay, so that's a total of 26 points.
Great. 26 points, and I'm going to give you the sneak attack damage.
Sweet.
Because he doesn't think that you are the enemy just quite yet. So yeah,
Then-
how are you going to position? Yeah.
I was gonna say, then having taken my shot, and seeing as I'm kind of stuck up in there, I'll clear the way for Pish Posh is right behind me, right?
Yeah, Bodhi's going to be next.
So maybe I will use my movement to hop the fence here, over, and then I'd like to maybe bonus action, because I am a rogue, hide
All right.
behind the oops, sorry.
Just toss me a stealth check to determine how good the hide is.
I rolled a 12 plus 1, 13. Or 4, yeah, 13.
Yeah. So, you feel slightly hidden. And as you kind of duck down, you're like, oh, this is kind of a bog around this cabin, so I'm getting a little muddy.
Slightly hidden.
Would you eat, Blaine?
These trees are terrible.
What do you mean?
just
no,
making a face.
Blaine, no!
Don't eat the trees.
That's lichen.
At least take
Lichen?
your hat off when you're talking to me.
Lichen?
I'm not liking it at all.
Brian, your turn.
Oh, shit. I'm going to get all stabby. I wish I didn't have to stab this dinosaur, but I'm going to hit him with my greatsword.
As you lift your sword, it gives you puppy dog eyes, like, why are you doing this?
Oh. Well, why won't he stop?
Because you're not stabbing him.
He was instructed to attack.
And he's in a bloodlust now.
He's in bloodlust, so he didn't really hear the call off that Dorp did.
Ooh, maybe Dorp could call him.
You have options. You do not have to attack.
What could I do?
You could tackle him, try to restrain him. I'd love to see you try to restrain a velociraptor.
Fuck it.
He's pretty wounded too. Like, these are larger, homebrewy kind of velociraptors, so.
Yeah, I am going to try to just grab him and pull him out of the room.
Normally they have 10 hit points. I gave him a lot of hit points.
Okay.
Covered in raptor blood?
Yeah, I'm going to grab him and pull him out of the room.
All right, so this is a
Try to put
contested,
him like in a sleeper hold.
contested athletics check.
I love this.
We got a 13 over here.
17.
Ooh, all right.
Oh, dang.
You pull the raptor to the ground and restrain it.
Okay, nice.
All right.
Now pronouncing man and wife.
It is now Little Peepers' turn.
I say easy, world child.
Like into his little ear hole.
Yeah.
It's more of a tympanic membrane, Dan.
Oh, here we go again.
Slowly
with this
roll,
competitive
war child.
bullshit.
Now, it's time for the tiny elephant to murder things.
What?
What?
He saw the Willie Crackett's just start plowing into it, and all he can see is that Bodhi, you're running in and tackling, right? So, like, from his point of view, he's not 100% sure what's going on. Do you hope that when you do that, everyone will know to stop murdering the velociraptor?
Yes.
So can you do a performance check, Brian?
Okay.
I'm doing a lot of just like ability checks mid-combat. I'm feeling it. There's a little cock. Do you want to redo it?
Yeah.
I know it's a single digit, so why not?
He said cock.
12.
Okay, he's not gonna, that's not high enough he's gonna jump over and start stabbing the velociraptor
this
that you
guy.
have pinned on the ground.
Jesus.
With what, his banana?
Eat shit, Dan.
Fucking asshole.
You do see he's got like a bunch of bananas hanging out of his pack, but he takes this giant curved knife out and just starts going.
what?
Can I restrain him? Can I?
Can we call me Tallyman?
You should look. I mean, I'm not immediately remembering what barbarians can do, but you have a reaction that you can do.
I hope it doesn't come with a deadly black tarantula.
I don't think so.
Nah.
I'd like to send this banana split back. Too many
Oh,
Brazilian
wait.
wandering
Stone's
spiders.
endurance as a reaction reduced damage dealt to you. No.
All right, yeah, he's attacking the velociraptor, not you.
Yeah.
So his first is actually a miss, and his second is a miss.
Oh, good.
Go suck a banana,
Not
stupid.
cool.
What is that you said? Oh, I don't think you were very polite, he says. Blep, you're up.
I don't want to be polite.
Oh, I am going to grab the elephant, meow, by his trunk or tail, whichever is available, and I'm going to pull him off of the velociraptor.
All right, contest athletics check, please.
19.
You got an 8.
That's good.
That's good,
All right.
right?
So yeah, how
Not for
you
him.
can go half your movement while dragging him. So
Okay, I'm just gonna pull him
he's
back.
right in front of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull him just
All right.
back out here.
Cool. That will start to communicate to him and Dorp a little better. That like you're trying to break things up. He's gonna, he missed, so he didn't cause extra damage. But
I'm gonna do the Ryan Gosling drive thing where I make a fist and go like this.
Ooh. Now, I should have had Brian do like this, I think, also during his turn, but I'm gonna have him do it now. Can you do an animal handling check?
Mm-hmm.
Like way more checks than usual, but I just feel like there's a lot going on in just camping right now.
Don't eat it. Don't eat it. Blaine, don't eat the trees, please. We'll see you eating the trees.
Tree bits.
You got this, Brian.
9, yeah, so he's not
No,
sure.
no, no. I'm gonna re-roll. I'm rolling.
Do you have a luck point? Or was it cocked?
It just was not even rolling. It was just landing, and then I'm trying
Okay,
to
I'll
roll
take
it.
your word for it.
Cockamamie.
That's better, ish. 14.
Okay. Yeah, okay, so he's gonna break off. That is enough for him. And so he's just going to like go like try to like slide back. Are you gonna let him kind of like slide out of the house now that you can feel like his pulse is kind of lowered, he's not resisting?
Yes.
All right, so he's gonna back up, and then the dwarf's turn is next. So the velociraptor is going to like, and you can keep guiding him if you want, but he's gonna, start pulling backwards this far. And the dwarf is gonna use his turn to go through this doorway and disappear
Spill his guts.
into the back.
Son of a funk.
Let's follow him.
Cool.
Okay. You get into the back room, and as you can kind of see here, there is a large trap door, and there is a rune carved onto the door. What would you like to just go right down? You open the lid, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna follow him. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to wait for a velociraptor or Dorp to follow you? Little peepers will follow.
No, I'm all right.
Okay. So you guys start heading down the stairs, and you see this. There is going to be this. So yeah, let's give this a little bit of space, and huacha.
That's in the basement.
That is in the basement.
Is that the Ninja Turtles lair?
There's lots of ooze.
There are secrets within the ooze. You head down these stairs, and there's this huge open space.
Like a hot topic?
And the dwarf has dragged, because it's been like another turn's worth of movement, the elf over here. So I'm gonna, scoot the appropriate amount.
Insane.
And you catch up a little bit because he's trying to like carry the unconscious elf. Oh, sorry, Bleb.
Okay.
It's okay.
He landed on his feet.
Cats forget things.
I'm gonna. Do we know his name? We don't know the dwarf's name.
No, you haven't asked his name yet, actually. And he hasn't had a chance to talk to you. You've just kind of seen him in passing.
I'm gonna ask him to please stop.
All right. He stops. What is happening? Why would you do this? Who are you?
What are you doing? What is this? Where are we?
We've been camped out here for a long time. We're trying to end the curse here.
What curse? I thought we were all looking for treasure.
You're going to be probably given treasure by the queen for getting rid of the curse.
Okay.
That's what everyone else is here for.
All right.
Does that sound like a narrative thread that's vaguely familiar?
Yes.
All right. That's what we're doing here. We got here before the queen started sending people like you.
Okay. I thought they were the ones that just left the bar right ahead of us.
They did.
Okay.
They're like, we don't care about the queen and taking turns and everything.
Okay.
But it looked, I will.
And they were going after the fairies, or no? Who were
They were like skipping the fairies' turn, and then the fairies. You don't know where the fairies went. They said they were going to go recruit some of their own dinosaurs, and they got attacked.
Right. Okay.
But I need to kind of like throw you a bone here too, because you did feel like they were having some sort of meeting where they seemed very calm and familiar with what they were doing. Like they had a plan. So you think maybe they're already familiar with the curse and what's going on in a way that seems suspicious. You didn't mean to attack them,
No.
but you did find them suspicious. They seem to have some sort of allyship.
Well, I would tell them that we're on their side and that we just were wondering what they were doing, and maybe we can all work together to stop the curse.
Well, Lady Zin and I have been perfecting a ritual that we're hoping will do it.
Well, can you share it with us?
Yes, absolutely. He starts heading over to the stairs. Let me just get something from upstairs. He goes up.
Do I feel like I can trust him?
Yeah. Do we trust this
And
guy?
then he comes down. He starts to come down again. Yeah, I'll let you roll an insight check to see if you can trust him. You'll realize it before he goes upstairs
18.
if you can beat a 20. I'll give you a general sense if you can beat a 16.
18.
It's 14, so no.
13.
24.
Nice.
Who had the 16 or 18?
You had 18.
You had 18, right, Ken? You get a weird feeling. It feels a little uneasy. He's being a little bossy. Willie Craig, as he's like, I'll turn him around because
He has a
he'd be
med
20.
kit in his hand.
He does have he's carrying a med kit.
That's amazing.
Yeah, he's clearly a cleric of some kind.
Okay.
But yeah, as he's about to go upstairs, and we're rewinding time, like 20 seconds because of the 24 that you rolled. You're like, he's definitely the wrong kind of bossy. I don't like this.
He's lying! And I will chase after him and try and tackle him or trip him or something.
All right. Contest athletics. Well, no, you got to decide. Are you tackling and tripping? What are you trying to do?
I want to trip him.
All right. Like he'll fall down the stairs?
Or just I feel like he's going to get to the top and press a button that says, fuck
So,
you. And we're all
When
in
you
big
call this
trouble.
out, he's like at the top of the stairs, and he does pause long enough that you could try to run up, but we're going to have a contested athletics check to see if you make it.
Fine then. Athletics, you say.
Uh-huh.
16 plus 1, 17.
He rolled a 24.
Jesus.
So
I feel like the tie goes to the runner in this case, Dan.
he just sort of dodges to the side a little bit.
Agile little dwarf.
I'll look at the one-eyed elephant and be like, you should have seen that.
So you get right up to him, but you can't get your hands on him.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Ah, very well. We will do this without all the supplies." And he places a hand on the trap door, and it just pulses blue for a second, and you hear a loud clack.
Oh, fuck.
What did he do?
He locked us in.
If you'd like to know what he did, roll an insight check.
I asked him what he did.
All you choose. You can do.
I'm going to detect thoughts.
Well, no, not yet. You're not.
I am. I want
We're frozen in time. You can choose though, and you might actually want to do the other option. Then I like
Okay.
giving options sometimes. Can we do either an insight check or an arcana check? Because it's clearly a spell.
Oh, insight or arcana? Let's see. My insight
Low.
is not
I'm
as good
low.
as my arcana, so I think I'll go with arcana.
Nice. I like your logic on
Yeah,
that.
I thought
What'd you
it
get, Brian?
through.
Fucking 3.
Okay, I'm not trying to embarrass you. I know you said low, but still, people like to know.
12
12 what?
arcana.
Yeah, you don't know.
Lucky.
Nice.
Oh, lucky point.
Haha! 23.
Okay, what'd you get?
18. Insight.
Insight. He was definitely locking it somehow. What'd you get, Blaine? Did you roll?
I got a 9.
Yeah, you're not sure. Yeah, he's cast a magical lock, and you know you're going to have to cast another spell to unlock it.
Gosh darn it.
Dan, are there any mice down here?
No.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
I'm really
I
sorry.
have to go hungry.
But yeah, so he locks it and turns around, and he holds a hand up, and he waves it,
He's a bad,
Little
bad
glow.
man.
and the elf starts to get up.
Oh boy.
What's going on? They've interfered with us. They're trying to stop us.
We're not
They said they
trying-
were going to help us, and then this one tried to tackle me, and he like gestures
Because
at
we
you.
didn't trust you, but we're here to help you.
You are the wrong kind of bossy.
What kind of mediocre dungeon master used those words?
I don't know. What's a dungeon master?
Someone who looks for too many opportunities to use the word mediocre. The dwarf tells you in game.
Hi, Dioker, I'm Dad.
The elf says, if you wish to help us, then please, we need to get farther into the chamber and we need to do it quickly.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Does he need to
get to
grab
the
anything?
chamber.
Oh, yeah. If you need shit, get your shit.
The dwarf says, no, forget it. We'll do it with what we have, with you helping us.
We'll do it live.
I trust him as far as I can dwarf throw him.
Oh.
Dwarf
You all start heading over. You've gotten a really bad feeling about this, but as you start heading over, I will give you one more insight check.
All right, insight check.
Ooh, 25.
Holy shit.
Crap. 5.
23.
What are we?
Trees.
Insight check.
Insight.
Wait, is your tummy okay?
No, it's terrible. These are really bad. I don't know why
It's like a cartoon cat with a fish.
can't stop eating them.
I'm having trouble with this thing because it's not.
Someone beat a 20?
I did.
Yeah, I got a 23. He got
So
a
there,
25.
you're following them, and you just get this feeling in the pit of your stomach, like we should absolutely, like interrogate them, or they're about to fuck us. But then they turn around, and you have a moment before they start talking, where you feel like you want to say something, do something, because you changed gears successfully. Changed gears from my point of view because you were trying to interrogate. Now you're kind of letting them talk at you. What are you gonna do?
Where are you taking us?
Here.
Meow. Where's here? Meow.
You see, you're the only one who's thinking to do this right now, and then something's going to happen. The elf raise her hand. You're like, this is not good.
I'm gonna throw up hold person.
All right. Yeah. That is a dexterity saving throw, right? Or it's a wisdom saving throw? Dexterity doesn't make sense.
Let me look it up.
I'm looking it up myself. Yeah.
Hold person is a wisdom saving throw.
Cool.
She rolls. Let's see. What's the saving throw she needs?
My spell save DC
Yes.
is a 14.
All right. Well, she got a 16.
No, she didn't.
Nice.
I'm gonna need everyone to do a wisdom saving throw.
Oh dear.
DC 19.
20. 17 plus 3.
17.
It's gotta be a 19.
I don't want to say.
Little Peepers fails.
Is it a 20? You should say it if it's a 20.
It was not a 20.
Was it a 21?
People want to know.
It was a lucky.
Wisdom?
Oh, lucky. I'm going to use lucky.
Oh!
Crit plus 1. 20.
Nice!
I'm out of luckies, so 13.
All right. So you two and Little Peepers suddenly go cold and can't move. You feel your pulses slow. You are frozen in place.
Frozen.
You two, not a footprint to be seen. Let it go. So y'all are not frozen. So
She tried to freeze us?
yeah, you see your friends, and I'm gonna kind of just like,
Try.
just to
Succeeded.
kind of reiterate who made it. I'll have you two ahead of everyone else a little bit.
She didn't say ice to see you, did she?
No, but she clearly cast a hold person-esque spell on your friends. So these three are all frozen. One, two.
What are you
Three.
doing? What'd you do to my friends?
It's time for the ritual. She looks over at you and raises her hand again.
What's happening?
I'm going to hit her with a sacred flame.
Yeah, man.
That's a dex save, right?
Bodhi, save me!
I'm trying.
Break her nose.
What are they
Dexterity
doing?
saving throw.
They're gonna perform a ritual on us.
Should have stayed in the bar.
No shit.
22.
Ah, that's a fail.
All right. You gonna do anything, Bodhi? You have a second.
Yeah, I'm gonna rush at him. I'm rushing at her.
Okay. And do what? You'll get to her right before she casts the spell.
I'm gonna fucking unarmed striker. I'm gonna,
Roll to unarmed strike.
yeah.
Unarmed strike, then. Brian, roll to unarmed strike.
Oh. It's a natural.
Yeah!
Her DC is 20. Her AC,
so-
her armor class was 20, so you...
Well,
crap.
26.
Yeah, roll your damage. And what are you doing, punching or kicking? Elbow?
I'm just gonna hit her.
Punching, kicking,
kind of like a-
squeezing.
Just a cold cock.
The elf.
Like
Kind of an elbow slam.
All right,
kinda,
elbow slam.
Yeah.
Roll to slam. Roll your damage.
Okay.
And then roll to moons over my hammy. Did you see CSI My Hammy this year? It's pretty good.
What is it? A 6? A 1d6?
It should say on your character sheet.
It doesn't.
to the right
It says
of-
4 plus bludgeoning.
That means it's just sometimes with unarmed strike, it's just a set
A
number.
flat number of damage points.
So it'd be-
So it's 4 points.
But he did a crit, so would it be double?
Yeah, yeah. So you do 8 points of elbow damage then.
Okay.
8 points of elbow damage.
To her face? That's rough.
You
Release my
Maybe some
friends.
macaroni and cheese once.
Well, she's actually gonna roll to see if she breaks concentration as you elbow smash her. She blinks hard and goes, "Ugh!" And you guys feel the spell wear off. Lil Peeper says, "I don't like this!" And the dwarf
Peepers.
says, "The ritual must begin."
Oh my god, with the fucking ritual.
Everybody roll for initiative.
Again?
I mean,
we just did this.
You're gonna, you might want a better initiative this time.
rolling
you know,
for
guys, you know what we should do? We should send in that fucking velociraptor. That's what we should do.
Oh, Billy showed up, you guys.
Fucking smoke that son of a gun.
16.
Alrighty, we have 16. What was everybody's?
9 initiative.
26.
Shit.
7.
All right. So we have an 18 for Lady Zin. Lil Peepers got a 6.
This is my favorite rapper.
Would you like me to rap? He says.
Oh, yes, please.
Oh, boy.
Who is it?
Name is
26.
Peepers, and he's here to
I was a
say-
26.
Okay. And then it's going to be the dwarf, then the elf. Who had the 16?
Me.
Blaine,
Meow.
Blep. Who had the 9?
I did.
Okay. And the 7 would have been
That was me.
Pish Posh.
I'm a real
Willie
stinker.
Krakitz, you are up.
I'm gonna go because I'm going first again. Whoever gonna attack, I get advantage on, right? So I would scream out first, just with my voice. I would say, "Is Dorp with us to control the Velociraptor?"
No, you left Dorp and the Velociraptor.
Okay, so there's no
upstairs.
Velociraptor. Copy that. All right. So then I will just. I'm not in melee, right? I have some.
I don't think so. No, you're not.
Great. So I will fire my light crossbow with advantage at the dwarf.
Okay.
11.
Great
and
taste.
15 plus 9. 24 to hit.
That's a hit.
Cool. Okay, so the bolt is a d6. Oh, that's bad. 6 plus. So that's. Wait, dex plus 5. 6 points for the bolt, and then 46 for the sneak attack. 5, 7, 10, 16, and 6. 22 points total to the dwarf.
All right, and that was a crossbow bolt?
That was a light crossbow. Yeah.
Just, it's gonna hit him right in the neck.
Sweet.
You see pitch black blood spray out of his neck.
He's not a dwarf, he's a dick.
He's also evil.
Yeah.
If it's-
So then just to
if it's
spread
black
out.
blood, right?
Brian, can you move me? I want to sort of move, I guess, towards you, Brian.
Where is you?
That's
Where-
me.
Oh, yeah.
I can move up to
Where
5, but towards
where is
you.
you?
I can move up to 5. No, towards you. Yeah, like that. Just to spread out, and then maybe can I maybe get behind that thing and bonus action hide behind one of those pillars or something like that?
I would give you, to get behind the pillar, a stealth check of like, I don't know, 16. It's it's in big open space. But
Well, I'm trying to get behind there's some rubble there that I'm trying to sort of get
oh wait,
behind.
no, I can see. Yeah, it's actually as tall as you. So yeah, we'll make that a 12. It's probably automatic win. But.
Shoot, only a 7 for stealth.
Oh shit. Okay, so you can you put his token behind it? You're behind it, but behind the rubble.
Which
Like
rubble?
on the other, so the
Oh
rubble
wait,
is.
I'm reading it wrong. It's 11. So that's a 6 plus 11, 17.
Oh, so it's a success. Will you place your token, Chris?
Of course I will.
All right.
The placing of the token.
Boy, Brian, we're so close.
That's you.
Like that? That works for me.
Will throw his head back, and starts screaming. He like flexes his hands and he doubles in size.
He's gonna hit his head.
He's juicing, guys.
And he drops an illusion, and you can see fangs extend from his mouth.
On the witch.
He is going to rush Bodhi
Here.
and try to tackle you to the ground.
The littlest of all. When we say he drops an illusion, what does he look like?
His armor looks more gothic. It looks like battle armor. There's blood stains all over it. Can you do an athletics check, Bodhi?
Yeah.
You beat a 16.
Jesus.
Did that go through the table? Holy
What are you, my upstairs neighbor?
Yeah, 18 plus.
All right, so he
Wait
tries
for the
to
other die to drop.
he tries to tackle you to the ground unsuccessfully, and then you see his gauntlets have these talons that have extended from him. He's going to try to rake across you.
America's got those.
What's your AC?
My AC's 13.
Okay, he rolls a 9 and a 22. He will do 11 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
It's the first one of us that's gotten hit in two of these, right?
Yeah. And then
Won't be the last.
Brian, are you dead yet?
No.
it is now Lady Zin's turn. She is going to stand up
Ugh.
and say, "It is time, I see. It is time to collect what I have sown." And she raises both her hands, and you just see this pitch like fly up out of the ground, this like chunky, dark red, dripping mud, and pieces of bone and skulls pull up, just dinosaur, like velociraptor skulls. There's some sort of blood golems.
Oh. That's no big deal. Dinosaur blood golems.
I bet you Dorp can talk to those guys.
Oh, yeah. Dorp doesn't even know any of this is happening.
So 2 of them?
Somewhere down there are people I love. He thinks to himself while whittling a duck made of wood. All right, they are going to get a 11 in the turn order, which means they will go soon. Blep, you're up.
I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon,
Yeah.
which creates a phantasmal Marvin Gaye,
Oh no!
and I'm going to use the Spiritual Weapon to attack the elf woman.
All right, roll to spiritual Marvin Gaye.
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That was a 2 plus a 6, which is an 8, which is not enough. But I'm also going to use movement to get away from the golem.
Nice.
I'm gonna head over here.
Okay. And you weren't within melee range, so you will not take an opportunity attack or anything like that.
No. But my spiritual weapon still floats around.
Okay, were you going to say something, Chris?
I was gonna say, I think with spiritual weapon, if you check, I think it's a bonus action So you can still take
A regular attack.
a regular action. Sorry. Trying to make you look stuff up. I know,
Oh, no,
D&D's
that's okay.
complicated.
No, you're right. That makes sense. And I forget these things sometimes, so I don't prompt myself.
You know what? I'm just going to use. I'm just going to.
If you have a ranged weapon, I mean, you could be firing it off as you run, is what Chris is saying.
Oh, you know what? I do have a hand crossbow,
Ooh.
so
All right.
I'm going to shoot at her as well.
All right.
Thanks for reminding me. I had a
problem.
gun in my hand.
Shoot them!
That's a
fantasy gun.
17 plus 3 is a 20,
Ooh, that's a hit for sure.
and a hand crossbow is. I think that's a 1d6, right?
I believe that's right.
That's a 6.
Ooh,
Right.
baby!
I like
for
these
6
lighting.
points.
This is some lucky lighting.
All right, and will that be your turn then?
That will be my turn. Thank you.
Excellent. It is now time for the golems.
Ooh.
You notice they have these skulls of velociraptors and just bone that ends in claws, and not the good claws.
I'm going to disguise myself as not being there.
This one's gonna rush at little peepers.
Oh,
Good.
And this one's coming at Bodhi.
throw a banana at him.
He's been laying banana peel caltrops all across the floor.
Okay, banana breath. What'd you have? What'd you eat? A banana?
We're gonna get a crit against little peepers.
Ooh.
He's going to take
Hello, fellow.
33 points of slashing damage.
Jesus.
He's not gonna forget that.
I don't like this! As blood just rips through him. The other one's coming at you, Bodhi. 23 to hit.
Yeah, it's a hit. Fucker.
13
Armored
points of
blaster.
slashing damage. Are you still up?
Yes.
How many hit points?
Don't worry about it.
I think Brian's
Less.
going to meet Dan in the parking lot.
I'm worried. All right, that will do it for the golems. Bodhi, you are up.
All right.
You have so many options in melee range right now. You're surrounded.
I'm killing the elf. I'm going after the
All
elf
right.
lady because she summoned these fuckers. So
You do know she looks really wounded. She looks very old.
good.
All the more reason.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fuck. Nope. 5 plus 6, 11 on that, so not a hit.
Yeah, you swing and you just, her body kind of blurs for a second, like she's able to magically dodge you.
That sucks.
You have more than one attack per action.
Yeah, oh yeah, fuck. And you know what?
What?
He's got a whole bunch of attacks.
Is it too late to rage?
Oh.
You can use as a bonus action, right? To rage?
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna rage.
Absolutely not too late.
Okay.
To rate, it would be a 5-star rage.
I raged at cancers the other night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. They had it coming.
14.
That's a miss.
Damn it. Okay.
Okay.
Now you're raging.
Pish posh, you're up.
Well, am I frozen or what's going on?
You broke, she
She broke her concentration. Then I will cast a web at her.
Okay.
Web.
So that's a dex save, right? I was waiting for you to tell me because I was hoping you remembered how bad my memory is.
Cast a worldwide web, then she'll just scroll for rounds and rounds and
yeah.
rounds.
Dex challenge.
Okay. 15. So she, again, and the web just flies past her. Is that your turn? Surely you can do something.
Nope.
Why don't you cry? Peepers is now up. He has a golem ripping into him, so he is going to try to stab it in the head. It went well for him last time he tried to stab a velociraptor skull.
We did. Very well.
And yeah, it's a 23 to hit.
I said Peepers might be, he might be okay.
Is that right?
14 points.
If you're into tiny elephants.
Yeah.
And
like
of
him
course
or
he gets to try
Babar.
again. 22 to hit.
Let's go, peepers.
Another 7 points of damage, so he does a total of
Winnie the
21
Pooh, they
points.
called them heffalumps. That scared me when I was a kid.
From my hiding place, I would like to shoot at Lady Winterbottom.
Is that her name?
I don't know.
It sure
now.
isn't. It's Lady Zin.
What does he care? He doesn't care. He's gonna kill her.
So because
I just went to Winterbottom.
I'm hidden, I can attack with advantage?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so I can try and same deal, shoot her with the like crossbow. So, oh, thank God, that was a 1. And that was a 10 plus 9, 19 to hit.
To who?
Nice.
Lady Winterbottom.
That is a miss.
19? She's a jerk and a half. I'm gonna run to a different, or maybe slink to a different little place to hide from, because now
Okay.
maybe I'll think.
A 2-part adventure and an AC 20 bad guy.
I'll slink over back here maybe, and do another hide if I can.
Yeah, I'll just have you stealth again.
Coolio. 19 plus 11, 30.
You're very well hidden. It is now the dwarf's turn. He, I believe, is still in melee of you, right, Bodhi?
I guess.
All right, so he, I believe, has you, yeah, you're flanked also.
Great.
You really like that, I can tell. Sorry.
That's all right. It's a game.
First roll's a botch, so.
Yeah.
But she has advantage. She botches again! He double fucking
botch. That's
yeah,
gonna
for
be-
the dwarf.
Nice.
Oh, good. Stabs
Is that a
himself.
100 roll or?
Fuck you, dwarf.
It's time for a 100 roll.
I love it.
And it's me doing it. That's
Yes.
not fair.
Yes. Fuck
Most of
yourself
them
up.
are you.
Fuck yourself up.
Dan, if you roll above a 10, you have to hit yourself in the dick.
I fucking went all the way over there and like was like, oh, you flaked, you died.
I'm aware of that.
All right, 75.
Ooh.
So yeah, he's gonna trip, face plant on his claws.
Eat his own dick.
Ha,
Eat
ha.
his own dick.
He is a stupid. Ha ha
And he's
ha.
gonna take 14 points of slashing damage, and he is now prone.
Good.
Choke on your own penis.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not called.
I'm not going to.
He heard you.
Gobble thine own.
Will you, Brian, take the honors of having him be on his face?
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Fuck you.
It is.
Kiss the floor. Lick it.
Now Lady Zin's turn. She's going to cast another spell that is not immediately aggressive, but she raises her arms again, and you see these bones pull up out of the ground again and latch onto her sides, and she starts to grow, but also some of her flesh starts to fall off.
What in the hell?
I would say that's aggressive.
It's weird if nothing else.
And she now has 6 arms.
What?
Yuck.
Spider lady.
And 4 of them are made from velociraptor legs.
Oh, spider velociraptor lady.
Oh, Dan,
Yeah.
my tail's gonna puff up.
Excellent. I wish you'd done that bit 2 seconds later so I could more smoothly transition into saying it's your turn.
Oh, my turn?
Yes.
I'm going to use my spiritual weapon.
Nice.
That is
As a bonus action, no less.
yeah, that's 14.
This is against who? The
That's
Lady Zin
against
again?
Ladies in
That's a
again.
miss.
That's a miss. So I'm gonna do another crossbow thing at her.
Great.
Just so you know, Blaine, I think you can also do a cantrip.
What does 1 mean?
The loneliest number, but it's first.
Roll a d100 for me, please. And Chris, you might want to, still remember to say that to him again in a second.
Cantrip, schmantrip. Long as I'm rich.
85.
Ooh,
Oh no.
that's higher than when that guy almost ate his own dick.
Dang.
You're. It's going to backfire the hand crossbow, and it's going to pop in your face.
Okay.
What was it? 80 what?
85.
Good boy.
You are going to
high
take.
botch.
It's piercing damage that the crossbow.
That is
does, right?
butch.
That is going to be 23 points of damage.
Okay.
And it
Golly.
gets stuck under your eye.
That's a good crossbow.
Okay.
Ouch.
Yikes, yikes.
All right, the golems are going back at it.
As they are wont.
Oh, God, this is unbearably difficult to fight.
First one misses in a botch.
Good.
Yeah.
Second one,
Botches and a miss.
crit in a botch. What is happening?
I had lunch at Crit in the Botch.
How was it?
Pretty
All
good.
right, so
Did you get the curly fries?
And then you have all those new sauces.
Oh, fine.
jeez Louise. Oh, okay. Just trying to remember all the numbers, which I'm real good at, by the way. This guy, Little Peepers, is going to like rake his claws against Little Peepers once and then miss with the other hand. This guy is going to hit you, Bodhi, for another 6 points of damage.
Okay.
And then he is going to swing, miss, and fall and smash his head
What an idiot.
against the rocks, and it's just gonna break his skull off.
Oh,
Just
idiot.
Oh, so he's
fall
done.
apart. Yeah,
Stupid
he's,
idiot. Dead.
He's toast.
Right on.
That was a golem, right?
92 on the botch table.
Dead dino golem idiot.
I'll take it.
Stupid.
And Bodhi, it's your turn.
I am gonna fight
Joy.
Slash at Lady Zin again,
Lady
got a
Fuckface.
who is now 8 feet tall, 6 arms.
Lady Six Leg Bottom.
Better than Lisa.
You 6E motherfucker.
8 plus 6, 14 on the first one.
That's a miss.
Everything's a miss on this thing.
Same.
Even with the loud
Another
noise.
miss.
Well, that sucks.
It does. But you have my sympathies. Pish posh her up.
What are you, Ash?
Yes. That's what I am.
Well, I don't even know anymore. Frickin'
No.
I'm going to cast.
Do it. It's time.
Here it comes. Chaos Bolt.
Ooh.
All right, that's a dex save, right?
Yeah. No.
Is it a spell attack?
What is that? +6.
It's
asking
ink,
me?
I think.
Yeah, it's a spell
You got
attack.
ink on your paper.
It's a spell attack.
Okay.
So roll to spell attack, please.
Where's my 20? Oh,
Makes
here it is.
Jeff Goldblum into Zeus.
This
You're
is
not quite
against,
sure if it's good or not.
13.
It's a miss.
Isn't that exciting?
Is that your whole turn?
Sure is.
No bonus action? Nothing?
Hey, my bonus actions are dumb. I can recover spell points and stuff.
Lil Peepers
Come on, peeps.
is a miss and a hit, but he does to that other golem 15 more points of damage,
Jesus.
and then it's gonna be Willy Crackett's.
Same deal. I'm from my hiding place firing my crossbow at Lady Antebellum. Here we go. Natural 20!
That is very much a hit.
Yay, yay, yay.
Okay,
Yay,
so
yay, yay.
for
Finally, somebody.
this would be 6 plus
Nice.
6. Okay, so
That's
that's
the most.
Well, this would be doubled, so it's 12 plus 6, so it's 18
Dang.
for the bolt.
Yeah, I love it. Beautiful.
Right. And then for the sneak attack damage, 5, 11,
Nice.
13, 16 doubled, 26.
Nice.
26, so 26, and what did I just say, 17? 26 and 15, so 41?
41 points of damage?
How would you like to?
How would you like to see her die?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My bolt goes through, and every time it makes the sound like, foreboding, foreboding, foreboding.
Yay.
all through all 6 of their arms.
Oh, like just.
Yeah.
She falls to the ground with a loud crack backwards, and her head breaks off from her neck and rolls to the back wall. Brian, would you like to place her on her back now to signify
Yep.
that she is
Yeah,
toast?
let me make every one
I'd
of
love
these.
to.
No, we're not. The fight's not over. They're still fighting a bunch of people, Jack. Thank you for checking in, but there's plenty more murder that can happen. We're not quite there yet. We're close.
I don't have
Dan,
no
what
idea.
is-
He's talking about
Who's
wall
Dan
or
talking
something.
to?
I have a little elf named Jack
the beholders.
that lives in my pocket.
Oh, that's cute.
It is. Very fond. Anything else for your turn,
Oh my
Willie?
God.
Yeah, I'll move and hide one more time. Brian, if you can find another little spot for me to, because I know that dwarf is still about as well as a golem.
Yep.
And for stealth, I rolled 13. Not great.
He's hiding behind these stalagmites over here now.
Thank you, buddy.
And so it's the dwarf's turn. He's gonna get up,
Stand up.
pretty fucked up, but he's going to charge at Bodhi and try to get you again.
They hate you, Brian.
Now this is to try to grab you, to grapple you. So can you do an athletics check against his?
Make yours bigger.
Versus 22.
Oh, God.
An athletics check or
Yeah.
oh, just so straight.
Yeah, he's trying to grapple you, so it's gonna be versus his 22.
+6, so 19.
All right, so he's going to
Stamina.
grapple you and pull you to the ground and bite your neck.
He had a 22?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
He's gonna bite your neck.
Okay.
Fight him.
Oh,
But it's all an
is he
illusion.
vampire?
Well, he's gonna try to bite your neck. He's got advantage. First one's a miss. Oh, he misses.
Yeah.
All right.
Your neck is just sort of
Haha,
like,
your dice suck more than mine.
Ken, you're really gonna get us in trouble.
I don't care. I'm
What was
crazy.
your AC? His high was an 11 with advantage.
13.
Damn. Okay. And then it is Lady Zin's turn.
She's dead.
she's dead.
Her head
Oh, it's not a thing, is it?
has these
Unforeseen.
it starts getting lifted up by waves of blood
What the
that
hell?
come up out from between the rocks.
Oh, she's like the fountains at the Americana.
And this green, these waves of green magic
This game is downright crazy.
start
I never know what to expect.
rushing up with the blood, and her suspended skull is
One
now
minute
there.
she's dead, and now this is going on.
And does one of you want to pass this bad boy down
My eyes.
and point it at what's going on? We'll see how that looks while she attacks.
Jeez.
Oh my God, this looks like Andy Dick's bedspread.
All right, so this is we're gonna need from let's see.
Oh my goodness.
She's gonna take it pretty personally, Willie Crackets. I'm gonna need you to do a Constitution saving throw.
Now, Dan, I'm gonna remind you, I had a 13 on that stealth, so I'm pretty much in plain view.
Not bad.
What was that? Wisdom?
Constitution.
Constitution. 14 plus 2, 16.
Exactly.
That is a fail.
Okay.
We needed a 20.
All right.
You're going to
Werewolves
take
of London.
13. 18 points of necrotic damage.
Ooh,
As you feel the life get sucked out of your soul, and you see this beam of energy shoot out of your sternum and hit the skull.
my soul energy.
Blep, you're up.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna spiritual weapon the head.
All right.
That's another 14. Not good at these. And I'm gonna do.
That's a miss.
You can do a cantrip if you want.
I will say her AC went down from a 20 when she went into skull form.
Okay. I'm gonna do a. Sorry, what is it? I'm gonna do a sacred flame up top.
That's a dex save. 12.
14.
Ooch.
Nice.
Roll to sacred flame, and that's radiant damage, correct?
Yes, that is.
My favorite Bangles song. Sacred Flame.
Brian, how's your science experiment going down
Sun
there?
shines in the blame.
Good.
It's 2d8.
All right.
Ooh, 2d8?
I got an A on it.
Oh, it's over? You already got a grade on it?
Yeah.
12
Well, I'm fucking the science teacher.
plus. Yeah.
All right, you all see this burst of white flame just smash against the skull.
Yeah.
It's not toast, but it's like kind of rocking around.
Good.
The golem is now going to come at Willie Crackett's.
Oh, I forgot about that guy.
Is going to get up and try to anyway, so I'm bringing my dice and we're going to see
luck.
how this works out. One of these is probably a hit. It was a 22, the other's a miss.
Okay.
But don't worry about it yet, because he's leaving Willie Crackett's to get you for what you've done. Oh, he can't make it all the way over there.
Aw, that's too bad.
He's gonna stop and just go for Blep.
Oh, good.
Might as well.
So that we'll call it. What's you can't beat a 22, right?
Love the one
What,
you're
my
with.
armor class?
Yeah. What is it?
I'm a 14.
Yeah, his other one missed still too. All right, that is going to be 11 points of slashing damage. Are you still up?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, I couldn't knock anybody down.
Yeah, I had some coffee after 6 o'clock. So
We get knocked down, but what happened? We get up.
Up again.
Bodhi, it's you.
You love to dance.
All right. Well, I've got the guy on top of me, the dwarf, so I'm going to grapple with. Well, I'm going to stab him.
Great.
But first, I'm going to frenzy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get 3 for frenzy, right? 3 actions or 2? It doesn't
three.
say.
I think you get 3 attacks.
I think
Yeah.
3 attacks. Yeah. That's 19.
That's a hit.
Cool. So, oh no, that's. Does somebody have a 12? That I
A
can use?
D12?
A D12.
Yes.
yes, here.
So it's
That's not one of your 10-pound dice, though. Sorry.
Oh shit! 9 plus 3, so that's 12.
Nice. That's just your first of 3
get 2
attacks
more.
too, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It's not a 2 more.
Whoa. 19 or 18? Oh, 18 plus 6.
That's a hit.
So
That's
24.
good. Yeah, do it. I like it. Keep it going.
6.
Good.
on
More.
that.
All right.
6 slashing.
So we're up to 18, and you had a third attack.
Nope. Nothing on that one.
Okay. He's getting really fucked up. You guys just see like
Yeah, he is.
while Bodhi's swinging with one hand free, blood flying. Pish posh. Would you like to play Dungeons and Dragons?
Well, why not? You know, I'm here.
Okay.
I am going to I don't want to hit Bodhi.
Oh, is it like an area of effect?
Oh, I'm on the ground. Hit her.
Oh, she's still standing. That's right.
Yeah.
She's a skull
still
floating on a pile
standing.
of
Got
flaming blood.
I'm going to cast Banishment.
Yeah.
What? All right, that's a saving throw, right?
That's a saving throw.
Which one?
Charisma.
What about an 8?
14. Got to be the 14.
You're banished, bitch.
Banish her back to her plane.
Bad news for me. She is not from this plane.
Oh, I know what that means.
I believe it's just if you don't get, you have to concentrate for a minute, and then if you successfully concentrate, she never comes back, unless she goes on some adventure where she's able
Works
to
for me.
pour it back. But you're gonna have, I think you have to do a concentration check, I believe, if you get hit.
All right.
But bye bye, Brian. If you would like to move the demolition.
Oh!
I would love if you didn't break my payment for playing this.
Too bad, broken.
Lil Peepers is up.
Peepers is going to roll to break your concentration.
Sorry, man. I was just fucking around.
He's going to come up and tickle
Hopefully it
your
didn't break.
armpits.
I don't think it did.
Okay. Going for Posh, just kidding. I'm gonna go for the golem. 'Cause it's all that's left.
That's
Except
right there.
for the dwarf.
She's okay. She's all in one piece. Her head came off. Is that okay?
Oh, actually, wait a minute. No, the golem fucking falls into parts because she's in another plane of existence.
Yeah.
She's right there, Dan.
Finally, I did something
Right
useful.
behind me.
Is Oliver over there?
What?
I guess you could
Is she
stay.
one piece?
No, yeah.
That's
I
fine.
just can't grab her.
Am I in, you guys?
I don't need her. I just don't want her to be in pieces. So just falls apart.
And I get all my hit points back, right?
No. So yeah, he's gonna run towards. He's only gonna be able to do an offhand, but he's going to try to hit the dwarf. He's got a, or no, he's gonna use bonus action to dash over. And he gets to just straight up attack. Oh, he gets a crit. The dwarf is fucked pretty bad and gonna take 18 more points of damage.
Nice.
Willie Crackets?
Now, because that other guy's there, somebody's in melee with him, right? Okay.
Yeah, I'm on the ground with him.
Oh, you are? Oh, wait, is he on the ground as well?
Yeah.
Ooh, wait a minute. Then if he's prone,
Yep.
do I have enough movement? Pardon me, buddy. Where are you guys? Okay, so I'm going to
We're
go
way over there.
Each square is 5 feet.
3, 4, 5 bonus action. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I can, with my dash bonus action, I can get on top, and then I want to stand over him, and I want to plunge my +1 dagger into him.
Do it.
And because he's prone, I get advantage.
He's over here, man.
Okay, so an 18 and a 4, so 18 plus 9, 27 to hit.
It's a hit, yeah.
Okay, so for the dagger, it's 4 plus 6, so 10. And then the sneak attack damage is 2, 5, 7, so that's 5 and 12, and 1, 13 and 7. So a total of 20 damage to that guy.
How would you like to see the dwarf die?
I want his blood to leak out all over Bodhi's body, and I want it to almost like kind of frame his face, so it's kind of beautiful. For a way. Like he's just covered in black, giant. Is it a Duragar?
Core.
Huh? Yes.
Is it Yeah. He's covered in a Duragar ichor, except for his beautiful face.
Thank you.
It's like Susie and the Banshees.
So,
Morning.
yeah, good morning. You are no longer in combat. Pish Posh, you take a moment to, breathe deep, and you feel the spell release itself from your concentration. You finish it. She is now banned to whatever plane she came from.
I hope it's southwest.
She was taking the form of some kind of drow-like old lady, but it was clearly some sort of being from another plane that was, demonic in nature, perhaps
say.
infernal, perhaps went back to the Nine Hells.
Wow.
And he was some sort of dwergar that was enslaved by it. There's nothing else going on, and Little Peeper says, "Ooh, should we go get some treasure?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
All for it, yeah.
You head up, and no sign of Dorp.
Oh.
Can I get a perception check from everybody?
Do we see any velociraptors with full bellies?
No sign of velociraptors.
Oh. Are there 2 holes with shoes next to them?
22.
Perception, you said?
Oh, yeah, same, 22.
26.
15.
Ooh.
8.
Well, those of you who beat a 20 see in the distance through the woods, Dorp has changed into some sort of cursed form from being bit by the ghost and is running around through the forest.
He did get bit.
Good thing you didn't have him come downstairs as he runs off
Oh, the ghost
into the
bite
woods.
took its effect.
So is he a were-ghost?
Yeah, some kind of were-ghost, some kind of curse has
Where's the
afflicted
ghost?
him. Oh, Brian! But I'll just, so you can get a shot of it. Look at these amazing NPCs in a little pile over
You can
here.
make anything with that shit.
But yeah, you walk upstairs and you go out into the forest. You make your way back to the tavern. Gunfuck is like, "Well, you're covered in blood. Is that good?"
Works out pretty good for us, yeah.
Drinks on the house.
Hey.
Is there a treasure now?
To all my
Yeah, go
friends.
talk to Queen Lola. After you spend a few hours drinking and start to get tired because it's becoming like 3 o'clock in the morning, you think to look outside the window and you see the mists have begun to recede completely. There is an open sky
Beautiful.
on the island
We've brought beauty back.
of
to
Lesser
this island.
Bosun for the first time in 200 years.
Is the relief of Bodhi's face the way it was framed in the Duragar blood, except now it's sort of like this-
They're painted on the wall. There's like a portrait
Yeah.
of that. Viewers, if you would like to create something like that, we would really appreciate the
Bahamut
fan
bless
art
us everyone.
of Bodhi with a ringlet of blood. And for your characters, you can each add, if you like, 10 platinum.
Sure, I'll add 10 platinum. I'd be crazy not to.
You can each have 2 rubies.
2 rubies. Do you know what the value of those rubies?
Not off the top of my head, but they do have like a standard D&D value if they're decent rubies, and they're decent rubies.
2 decent rubies.
Thank you.
And because it is a popular type of magic, she is able to provide, if you like, 4 scrolls of polymorph.
And a partridge.
And congratulations, you won
Yay!
the dragons.
We won again. We won again. We won
Finally,
again.
I can tell Melanie I won.
Well, the lights are flashing, which means we've got 1 minute left, Brian.
Well, cool. Well, thanks to Hero Forge. Thanks to Titmouse for letting us do it here. This is amazing. I hope we
what
get
a
to do
cool-
this again.
Thank you, Chris, again for letting us use these.
Thanks for our viewers for checking us out
Yeah.
video style.
Yeah, hopefully we can do it again sometime.
Yeah.
Sorry about our
Every 5
physical
years.
appearances.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm all old and shit.
What do you mean? We're young and vital. We're on the CW
That was
every
super
night.
fun, dude. Thanks. Nice
Yeah,
job.
thanks,
thank you,
thanks
Dan.
for playing along,
Thanks,
guys.
Hey, Blaine, what's going to happen next time on Nerd Poker?
We attribute the success save mankind from it. Thanks for joining us on this episode.
You got walls and a roof. Well,
On the next Nerd Poker, Ken quantum leaps into Franz Klammer at the 1976 Winter Olympics in Innsbruck, Austria, and loses the gold because he thought he was quantum leaping into a Franz Ferdinand show at the Palladium. Can Chris quantum leap into Olga Korbut in time to save him? All this and Brian quantum leaps on his balls wrong. On the next Nerd Poker.
Yay. Nice job.